Hey, what's going on, guys? Sean here, CEO and founder of the Insurance Lead Genie. So I'm always asked about the most profitable ways to market businesses, and how folks should go about it and where they're going to get the best results. And trust me, as somebody who's built a seven-figure agency from social media, I've always pushed, and I will never say that social media is wrong. Um, I don't believe that there's a right and a wrong way to generate leads or to market. I think there's different ways that produce different results. I've spent millions of dollars on Facebook. I've done millions upon millions of dollars in sales from Facebook. It is an amazing platform. Social media is not going away, and it is an absolute necessity for any business owner, particularly insurance agents. But when it comes to evaluating return on investment, uh, I can tell you hands down, marketing automation is in another in another universe, on another planet. It is so far exceeds anything possible on than social media. When you look at return on investment, it's not even funny. It's not even close. Not even close. I did a quick presentation. I want to show you guys um, why I created the Insurance Lead Genie. It is because it is the best way for insurance agent to generate leads, to close business, and by far the highest return on investment of any platform, of any lead provider, of any marketing, of anything that you can do. So when you look at email marketing and marketing automation versus social media, I get asked this all the time, where the ROI is, and hands down, it's marketing automation. On average, email marketing yields $44 for every $1 you spend. That's a 4,400% return on investment. Look at integrating and combining social media and marketing automation, and you're unstoppable. With email marketing, you get to deliver targeted, personalized messages. You can split test, and it doesn't cost you money to split test. You can look at specific actions, and you can look at things like sales process and timelines, and there's just so much more information and tracking that's possible with a system like Lead Genie, even than you can get from your Facebook ads. Ultimately, when you get a Facebook conversion or a lead, you got to follow up with it, right? You got to do something with it, and that's ultimately where the sale is made. You're going to make far more sales in follow-ups with insurance than you're going to on that initial contact. And that's why the Insurance Lead Genie is so important. It's because timing is everything in this business. The time it takes you to get to the lead, the time it takes to get the content to them, making sure that you're in front of them at the right time, the timing of your messaging. It's so critically important. And we've done so much research and spent so many thousands and countless hours developing our system and our automations and the timings and the triggers and the workflows, that there's nothing that will even come close to what we're able to produce for you. And not only with the platform, but you've got a managed service. You've got our entire team managing this thing. Social media is great for driving traffic. When you look at how much of all the platforms out there, I'm going to tell you Facebook right now is the lowest cost of traffic that you're able to get, especially targeted traffic. But we're talking about conversions here. Traffic is great, but as an insurance agent, traffic means nothing without a conversion. But you can do that organically too. If you've got a good content marketing strategy, you can drive good traffic organically from Facebook using video and using timed posts. You don't have to spend money, but if you don't know how to get good viral posts going, you don't know how to have a good target content strategy, then you're going to struggle and you're going to have to pay to play. And we know that Facebook is the king of suppression, 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 because they want you to pay. That's how they make their money. User-generated content is also huge on social media. It can be an excellent way to drive traffic and leads. Email marketing is awesome for generating leads, driving sales, increasing customer retention, staying in front of people, split testing, getting data on subject lines. So a subject line is like a headline on an ad, but in order to split test the headline on a Facebook ad, you got to pay money. To split test an email headline, it costs you nothing. right? Simply put, you can and should be using social media to drive traffic to your website, which, by the way, if you don't have a website, that's a whole nother presentation. You've got to have a website, guys. It's 2020. I'm not talking about a landing page from your company. I'm talking about an optimized website, which, by the way, comes standard with your Lead Genie program. But you need to be using social media to drive traffic to your website, where you can use the power of Lead Genie to convert and integrate and drive that traffic through the sales process, ultimately resulting into a customer. Then you're able to take the Lead Genie once you get them to convert, take that subscriber, unlock the power of the marketing automation and our workflows, put value-driven content in front of them, build yourself up as an expert, create that trust, build that trust, ultimately turning that into a quote request and into a sale. Remember, it's not if your database is going to buy insurance, it's when and from who. And if you're not in front of them at the right time, when those shopping events happen, like buying a car, buying a house, having a baby, right? If you're not in front of them at the right time, you can bet your ass it's not going to be you that they're buying from. The Lead Genie system stays in front of your entire database on autopilot at the right time with the right content, and it notifies you the moment they engage with the content, giving you that sales opportunity, putting it into the CRM, round robining into your team. You can't miss a follow up with our system. It doesn't allow you to. It's programmed and optimized to catch every sales opportunity and deliver it to your team in real time with proven content that gets engagements and gets results. Go to insuranceleadgenie.com. You've got to check this out.